And that's it. Pesto 101. Simple as that. Look how pretty it is. So what I'll do is I'll take a tablespoon or maybe 2 of this, put it into a skillet, and then crack an egg on it and cook the egg there. And then I'll... Alright, if you guessed and you guessed pesto, you guessed correctly. Let's make some pesto. Pesto's, it's easy to make. Traditionally, it's made with pine nuts. I've got sunflower seeds, garlic, basil, Parmesan, a little bit of olive oil, and maybe a little bit of lemon. I like to use sunflower seeds because I like how they taste better than pine nuts, but you can use pine nuts or sunflower seeds or pistachios or walnuts or pecans. I'm also going to use some baby arugula with my basil. You could also use spinach, and of course we're putting Mad seasoning in it. Container of Mad seasoning. You open it up, pull the seal off, and then I just pour this into here because it makes for great dusting of your food. That's one of the cool things about Mad seasoning is it covers your salt and your pepper. And there's a little bit of garlic in it. So this is the combo pack. It comes with the stainless steel dredge, and it comes with the... Okay, so now I'm going to walk you through how I make pesto. And then this pesto is going to turn into that TikTok video where you cook an egg in the pesto. So that's the plan. So let's get started. I'll include the recipe in either the comments or in the caption of the video also. Alright, so I'm going to puree my garlic and my seeds, my nuts, my sunflower seeds. That's first. Now by crushing it like that, it makes it a lot easier to peel it. So now I just cut it a little bit and then peel it down. And then usually the skin just comes right off like that. There's a little trick for you. So I got this little food processor, which is kind of cool. And I throw my 2 cloves of garlic in there and about half a cup of my nuts. I think that's right about that. And I'm going to add a little bit of lemon juice to it too, about 2 tablespoons. So first crush your lemon like that, just roll it out, and then cut it in half. Now we're going to take that lemon juice, that 2 tablespoons, and when you go to squeeze it this direction as opposed to the other direction, and it's less chance of the seeds coming out. But I want 2 tablespoons or so. Yeah. You know, I haven't been able to get out to the farm lately, and I love making these videos, so thanks for watching, y'all. I can't explain how much joy I get out of making these videos, thinking about different places to put my camera, my phone, or the lighting, or different angles. You know, I feel like I'm kind of a movie producer. And I almost forgot the most important ingredient. Yo, I talk a lot about Mad, but I really think it is a game changer when it comes to your cooking. And I've got one question for you. Are you mad? Now I'm just going to pulse this and chop it up. Now we're going to add some more liquid to it, or some more water will come to it in the form of oil, but also the liquid that's going to come out of the greens, the basil and the arugula. So this is arugula. My little food processor is too small. This one's not. It's funny. I call my food processor a robo-coop because that's just what we called it. I don't know, in the kitchens all those years. It's funny how we call plastic wrap saran wrap. You got any Reynolds wrap, which is foil? We used to call these robo-coops. The real nice ones in the kitchen. Alright, so I'm just going to scrape all this in here. And, oh, it smells so good. Alright, now we've increased our horsepower some. I'm going to put my basil in here too. Basil and arugula go really well together. And garlic, it just smells divine, y'all. So now this is the texture you're looking for. See that bright green color too? And now I'm just going to drizzle in some olive oil. Now you can make it as smooth as you want. But look at that pesto, y'all. It's simple as that. And then you can stir this into Alfredo sauce. You can just toss pasta in this. We're going to do the egg. Fry an egg in it. Now people ask me all the time what they can do to cook better. And I always tell them, just cook, y'all. Just keep cooking. Now I've been doing it a long time. But something like this is simple to do. You just got to try it. And another thing, taste your food. So let's see what this tastes like. Don't tell anybody. I'm tasting it with my finger. Garlic. I need a little bit more lemon. So I'll put a little more lemon in there. Alright. That'll give it a little bit more of that. I need a little bit more mad. It's not salty enough. There we go. And I'm going to give it a stir. And we'll try it again. And I'm just going to pulse it a little bit. And then I'll stop and taste it again. Don't tell anybody I'm licking my finger and double dipping. Better. Got a little bit of heat to it too. That's from that garlic and that mad seasoning. I'm sitting here thinking, what is wrong with this pesto? What's wrong with it? There's something missing. It's missing the depth that pesto has. And it's a really good Parmesan. I don't have it in there. I'm about to add this and then she'll be done. So, get yourself a really good Parmesan too. Don't just buy the cheapy Parmesan. It makes such a giant difference in flavor. So all I'm doing is grating this. I like this angle, so I'm going to use it again. Does it look pretty cool? Can y'all see that Parmesan coming through there? Oh, fresh Parmesan, fresh grated, high quality, unbelievable. And then just by changing the light, where the light is, look at the difference now. You can really see it. I don't think I like this as much as the other one, but look at that Parmesan coming through there. Isn't that cool? I wish I could smell it. It smells divine. Wouldn't it be super cool for us to be able to go back and see videos of our grandparents cooking? And if you like to cook, make some videos, y'all. Because it's going to be cool for your grandkids or future generations to see you cook. It's like a scrapbook, only you do it on social media. And then I just take the cheese and put the cheese in the pesto. And this is going to change the flavor dramatically. Put the lid on it and just give it a couple pulses. And then taste it again. Oh. So good. One more little shake of mad. Maybe a few. Pulse it. Taste it one more time. So good. And this stuff keeps in your refrigerator for a long time too. Alright, y'all. there's something different about this pesto. It tastes a little bit bitter. It tastes a little bit bitter because of what? Because of the arugula, and arugula has that bitterness. So the opposite of bitter is something sweet. So I'm just going to add a little bit of local honey to it, and I think it'll add a neat touch to it. I think it'll taste to it, and I think it'll take away that bitterness. And I would not have known that unless I started tasting. See, a traditional pesto recipe doesn't have arugula in it. So I'm going to put about a tablespoon of honey in there, and then we'll see how that does. And that's it. Look at that color. Isn't it beautiful? These are awesome spoons. See how they're flat on one side? Whoa! What I was thinking there. Take some toast, country bread, and grill that a little bit, put some cheese on it, and then take that egg, that pesto egg, and put that on top of it and cut through it. It should be pretty good. But this pesto tastes really delicious, and I wish you could smell it.